Yeah. So what we discussed is something like a package management. What we discussed, guys? Package management. So package management, RPM and M, guys. So through RPM we can install. So you can install a single package. You can install a single package at a time, right? So but M you can it will be installing dependencies packages also. If dependencies are available, it will be installing dependencies. But RPM, so it will not install the dependencies. We can install the dependencies one by one. Then we can install the. Guys, mute yourself. So the voice is echoing. My voice is listening to mine. Yeah. So M repository. So M repository, in that repository there will be a base URL. There will be a base URL. This is the base URL. So when you install the M install, something like M install a package name, it will get from the base URL. In the base URL, something like you are providing your something like a mirror list in the something like it will get from the web. It will get from the internet. For example, in my server, I don't have a internet. I want to install the packages. How we can do it, guys? How we can install?
It's a Windows secure copy, which is used for
Mm,
file transferring from client server to the local system.
yes, very. Yes. So it act as a FTP. Act as a FTP. File transfer protocol. File transfer protocol. Something like a we want to copy a file from a Windows server to a Linux server. So from Windows server to Linux, this is the cross platform, right? So we need a third party tool. So for connecting the SSH, for connecting the server, we need a SSH. For copying the file purpose, the file or directory purpose, so we need another protocol. The protocol is nothing but a FTP. So FTP protocol, file transfer protocol, FTP. So I want to get the pages from the server. Something like application is deployed. So this is my web browser. I want to get the pages from a browser. Something like a through HTTP, hypertext transfer a protocol. So I want to copy the file from one location to one server to another server. So we can use the WinSCP. We can use the WinSCP. So WinSCP, SCP means secure copies. What is this? Secure copy. Secure copy. WinSCP means secure copy. Okay. So I want to copy a file from a Linux to Linux machine. So Linux to Linux machine. So the command is SCP, secure copy. The command is SCP command. Through SCP command, we can copy the file from one location to another location. But so from Windows to Linux, there will be these are the cross platforms. So we need a third party tool. The third party tool is nothing but a WinSCP. So the third party tool is nothing but a WinSCP. So guys, how to install the WinSCP? So you can download the WinSCP. WinSCP. Download the WinSCP, guys. Yeah, official site for WinSCP. Yeah, it is downloading. The file is .exe. So executable file. Red hat IPA 111. So how you can connect to our server? How you can connect to our server? So here, so something like so. How you can connect? Yeah. So in the new tab, something like the protocol is SFTP. What is the IP address of the server? 192.168.56.111. 56.111. Port number is 22. Username is root. Password is red hat. Password is red hat. Yeah, you see. So this is my server. This is my server. So you want to copy where you are. You are under the slash root. So you want to copy the want to copy the CentOS 7 to. So drag and drop. Sorry. What you can do is downloading. Drag and drop, guys. Yeah, guys. From here to see something like it here to CentOS. So the target is slash root, and the slash root is copying. It is copying the file. Just drag and drop. Just drag and drop. Yeah, the file is something like that. The ISO file is like a 4 GB of a file. So now it is, guys, 2.85 GB speed is. So meanwhile, I'm connecting to this CentOS 7, right? It's transition. Root. Yeah, guys, you see. So CentOS 7 is downloaded. Like let ls and so this server is 112. So I want to connect to the so root red hat 7. Session 192.1 is start root red hat ls. See, guys. So this is the this is the file we copied. We copied from appearance change 216. Okay, apply. Yes, guys. So this is the ISO file. ISO file. So cd slash etc m dot repos dot d. So in the repos dot d, whatever the repos, we are moving it to CentOS moves CentOS star. CentOS star means it will take everything. So I am moving to temp file. So now, so EPL test report, something like I want to move everything. EPL start to /tm. Yes. Sorry. Yeah, guys, there is no repositories. So now I'm creating a repository called abc.va abc.repo. So I'm not creating anything, I'm not adding anything, but just created the file. So abc repo is created. Something like now I'm going to root. So center is 7. First I want to so I want to create a directory mkdir / red hat, right? / red hat 7. I created a directory red hat 7 because of I want to mount this ISO to so red hat 7. I want to mount this ISO to red hat 7. Something like if you go through the document, yeah. So something like I want to copy the RHL7 ISO, CentOS7 ISO and paste it under the root. Now I'm under the root. I created a directory, something like mkdir red hat 7. So mount the ISO. How we can mount? Mount -t ISO 9600 -loop. What is that? Mount -t ISO 9600 ISO mount -t 9600 -o loop hyphen -o loop CentOS 7 to red hat 7. Amount of ISO 9660, right? 960 9660. So this is the file system type. So write protected mount read only. So df python hp. You see red hat 7 is mounted. So we are mounted the ISO to the red hat 7 cd/red hat 7. So you guys see this is the packages. cd packages. Yeah. So these many packages are there. So these many packages are there. These many packages are there. So I want to create a whenever I am asking I'm installing the packages. So it will get from the it will get from this it will get from the here it will get from the here. So it will not go to the something like if I press m install httpd, it will get from here. It will get from the packages. So how we can create? So we can create the repository like /etc m dot repos.d. So in the repos.d abc.repo, the abc.repo, how we can create the repository? How we can create the repository? Mm, yeah. So we can create the repository. Yeah. So /etc abc.repo, creating a repo file under me/etc m.repos.d. So how you can create the repository? You can create the repository like this. Like this. So ABC, name equal to ABC. So the main is the main. So before it will get from the So before it will get from the base URL, so httpd www dot something like. So the base URL is when you when you install the packages, so it will searches from the base URL. Base URL is pointing to the web internet, something like. So it will get from the internet. So the base URL is from getting from the, so something like a Red Hat 7. So we mounted, right? We mounted this. So this is the default path. File colon double slash Red Hat 7. Our packages are there in the Red Hat 7. So let's create the, insert mode. So my name is ABC. My repo name is name equal to ABC. Base URL equal to file colon double slash Red Hat 7 enabled equal to 1 GP check equal to 0. Yeah, name equal to ABC, base URL equal to file, so enabled equal to 1, GPG check equal to 0. So 0 means, so it will not check. 1 is it will check. Yeah, I created the ABC repository, a local repository. So let's check from m clean. So it will clean everything. M repo list. You see guys, only one repository is there, that is the ABC repository. ABC repository having the 4070 packages. These are the 4070 packages are there. Okay. So now if you install anything, it will get from the our local machine. It will get from our local package. Something like I'm trying to install install httpd. So httpd install httpd. That's one. Yeah. So install httpd. So I created a local repository, local repo. In the local repo, so where the local repo is available, Red Hat 7. The Red Hat 7 packages are there. So packages are there. So if I install anything, if I install install httpd. httpd means so hypertext. So this is a Apache a web server. Apache web server. Guys, I already told you, right? So how many web servers are there? Web server. Guys, tell me examples of web servers. Tomcat, Apache, JBoss, Nginx. So all are the Apache web servers. So I'm installing in Red Hat or CentOS. So the Apache web server packages are so included by default. So Apache packages are included by default. So with the package name is httpd. What is this? Package name is httpd. How we can install install httpd. So it will be installed through it will install from the local. Let's see if it is installing or not. Yeah. So it will installing from the Red Hat 7. Red Hat 7 Mac local. So it is installing from the local packages. Yeah. So it is installed. It is installed. It is installed from the local repository. If it is installed from the local repository, so something like httpd. Is web server. So what is a web server? Yes, what is web server? What is web server? Kim Chen, right? Kim, you there? So www.facebook.com. So this is a web server. So this is a server. This is a web browser. So this is the web browser. So when you click in the Chrome or Mozilla Firefox at www.com, facebook.com, so it searches the where our Facebook code is deployed. So this is the code for the page. So when you hit the server, it searches the so where our Facebook code is located. Something like this is the server. So this IP address is pointing out to something like 192.168.56.112. So it searches this and whatever the code, whatever the pages are there, so it will show it under the browser. So this code. So here, so if you want to deploy a code, definitely we need to install the web server. The web servers are like the web servers are like Tomcat, Apache, Nginx, JBoss. So number of web servers are there. So for example, I'm installing the Apache web server in the in this CentOS 7. So how we can deploy our application? So in the web server only. For example, Apache web server's default path is something like slash var www html code, something like your code is index.html. So the default path is var www html for the Apache. So Tomcat is a third-party software. So we are installing in that OPT Tomcat. OPT Tomcat. There is a web apps. A default folder is there. Something like your index.html. Your code will be. Your code will be. So your code will be deployed under the. Your code will be deployed. Copy under the. So OPT Tomcat web apps. OPT Tomcat web apps. So this is Apache. Apache is the inbuilt software. So you can install by using the install Apache, install HTTP. Guys understood, right? Now you guys understood, right? Okay. So I already installed the Tomcat. Something like a web server to host the websites. To host the website, we can host multiple websites on the same website. Apache, Tomcat, Nginx, Lite HTTPD, and IIS for Windows. So Apache is the default web server in the RHEL. RHEL means Red Hat Enterprise Linux. So HTTP means Apache Web Server. So package name is HTTPD, service name is HTTP. So configuration file is /it is HTTPD conf HTTPD conf. Logs are located in the var log HTTPD. Port number is 8. And default document root. So this is the default document root directory where the website content is available. So where www.html is the default document root. So where directory where the website content is available. So default directory index is something like index.html, the home page of the homepage of this website. So server side, we need to install the install HTTPD. So something like you can check rpm-qa HTTPD. QA means query all. If you want to search if the package is installed or not, how we can search from through rpm-qa HTTPD. So rpm-qa HTTPD. Yes. So the package is installed. So now let me know how if the package is installed or not, how you can check. So rpm-qa HTTPD. You see, HTTPD package is installed already. So HTTP package is installed. So any website, any server, if you are installing any server, so you need these package, service name, and configuration file, a log file, and port number, and default document. So we need these. So these for every. So something like next. So if you want to enable means systemctl enable means, so you want to, after installing the service, you want to start the service. You want to start the service. System systemctl enable. Enable means enable HTTPD. HTTPD. This is the service name. HTTPD is the service name. Enable means, so whenever the system is rebooted, it automatically starts the HTTPD. It automatically starts the HTTPD. So in the running time, if you want to start, or something like restart. So running time, we can execute these commands: reload, restart, start. Now I am starting the. I need to check the status. So status is something like a inactive, dead. Start this. I want to start the server, Apache web server. Now let's check. Yeah, Apache server is running. So Apache server is running. Now you can now you now you can add our code into the var www.html. So var www.html. So here you will create a index.html. So here you can write the code. Here you can write the code. Something like what is the code? HTML code, guys. Hypertext markup language code. Movie tickets. Movie tickets HTML website. For example, I'm copying this code. Yeah, I copied this code and I paste it in the paste it in the paste it. Then I'm saving the file. Now I want to restart the HTTPD. Restart the HTTPD. Yeah. So what is the IP address? IP address is, so 196.128. Yeah. If you search it in the HTTP double slash, start. Stop at the first TP server started. Let's see. IPE 1, right? 56.3. Why it is not reaching the Skype? HTTP colon double slash 192.168. I think I need to stop the firewall. System CTL stop firewall. Yeah. So something like, so in the servers we need to stop the firewall day. I will show you. I will tell you guys. Yeah. So this is, so something like a Apache. So Apache, this is the web server. So this is the web server. So now I am hosting. So web server. This is the web server. Now I am hosting. Now I am hosting. So index.html. Yeah. Index.html. Index.html. What is this, guys? So this is the code. Copy this code. I'm hosting the website. Now I am restarting the HTTP. Let's check. Yeah, you see something like a movie seat reservation name. So number of seats. Start selecting confirm section. So this is the website. So this is the website. So this is the website. So how the website is hosting? The website is hosting under the. So we need to install we need to install the Apache. We need to install the Apache. Then we can deploy our code. We can deploy our code in the HTML. So yeah, we need to stop the firewall D, or we can add the HTTPD service. So so nothing to add this. So nothing to add this, guys. So we can check. We can check. Now you understood, right? How to deploy a application. How to deploy application, or else we can deploy. So this is the Apache. So we need to install the authentication code, right? One sec. So authenticator is 03009 That's nice. Kubernetes Silver Simple DevOps project. Yeah. So we can install the Tomcat also, something like cd opt. So cd opt, you can install the Tomcat. Then Yom environment with dependence keys to one of the environment is started. Public gators down content dot external. Yeah. So we can install the Tomcat. So we'll show it on the AWS, guys. Now you understood, right? So now you understood how we can deploy, how we can deploy our server, how we can install the web server, and how we can deploy our application. How we can deploy our application. Guys, you understood? Guys, Tim, Joshua, Henry,
Yes.
you understood, right? So I will tell you one thing. Hmm, don't say- Yeah. So I created a one server that is CentOS 7 is installed. CentOS 7 is CentOS 7 is installed. So something like these are the developers. These are the developers. Developers develop the code. Develop the code. This is the code. So this code is related to something like a WhatsApp code. So this is the WhatsApp code is developed. So where we need to deploy this code, we need to deploy this code on the any of the web server, any of the web server. So web servers are something like Apache or Tom. What? So many servers are there. For example, so Apache or Tomcat. So Apache is the default server. Default server is in package are available on the Red Hat Mission. So in the M repository. So M repository. So something like we need to install this server. How we can install? By using the yum. So yum install Apache. Yeah, Apache is installed now. So where we need to deploy our code? Our code deployed in the specific path. So whatever the code rated, so rated that developers, we can copy it to the some other location in the web server. What is that location? Something like slash where www.html slash. Our code is something like a index.html. Our code is something like a HTML. So once you deploy the code, so where we can check that, where we can check the website, the browser, you can search it. You can search it something like a web dot whatsapp dot. Once you click the web dot whatsapp.com, it searches the where our web WhatsApp is installed. Something like in the here web WhatsApp is installed. So we can get the response from here. So that's the reason we installed a web server. So web server is installed Apache, and we deployed our code into this location, then restarted the server, restarted the web server, restarted the web server. So now you can check it under the so it will be available on end user. End user can able to log in, can able to access this website through browser. Now you understood, guys. So we deployed it under the on-premises environment. So data center on-premises environment. On-premises environment or DC, data center environment. So this is the data. So we are deploying our application to the data center environment. So before AWS, everything will be deployed under the data center only. Everything will be deployed under the data center. Guys, now you understood? Guys, any doubts? Kim, Josna, Henry, Nagraju, Olen. Olen, are you joined? Hello? Olen, you there? Olen? Olen, you there? Olen?
Yeah, hello, Harry.
Yeah. You joined this class?
Yeah, I just want to see what's happening.
Okay, no worries. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys now you understood, right? Or something like a web server Apache Tomcat. So it is installed under the under the under the a DC environment, on-premise environment, on-premises environment. On-premises are a data center environment. So I want to deploy this on the cloud also. How we can do it? Cloud also. So we can deploy the application. In the cloud, we can launch the EC2 instance. So then we can deploy our application. So easy, guys. No worries. I will tell you. So from tomorrow onwards, we will start, guys, a cloud. Okay, we will start a cloud. Guys, understood? Or any doubts? Guys, understood how to deploy application? Guys, Josna, Kim,
Yes.
Nagaraj.
I don't really understand, but I will go through the class again on my own this night so that I will
Henry,
study.
and yeah.
Yeah.
So Henry, I will tell you in the simple manner. Something like you are using your mobile phone, right? Right, Henry?
I'm listening.
Yeah. So Henry, for example, you are using your mobile phone. So in your mobile phone, there is a Google Chrome is already installed. So in the Google Chrome, you are searching something like anything. So something like any newspaper, news channel, something like a news news channel, online news channel, something like a online content. You are searching from the any of the content or anything. So it will be deployed or somewhere else. Definitely, it will be deployed on somewhere else. So where it is. So here is the solution. So it will deploy on any of the server. So then only you will get from your web browser. If you are seeing in the any website in the browser, definitely there will be a deployed on the web server. There will be a deployed on the web server. Then only we will get the web pages. Otherwise, it will not. It will not. Guys, what is a website? Website. Website, guys. Collection of web pages is nothing but a website. What is a web page? So web page is nothing but a collection of programs. Collection of programs. So what is a program? Something like a collection of lines. So developers develop the programs. So if you develop the programs, it will be a pages. Pages are combined together and it will be a website. So this website is deployed under the web server. This website deployed under the web server. Now you got it, guys. So guys, we'll continue from tomorrow. So from tomorrow onwards, we will start AWS. We will start the cloud. We will start the cloud.